And hello, everybody. This is Plexus Gaming, welcoming you back to yet another episode with myself, Comstar, and DJR Wolf. Com will be should be here shortly. DJ is usually here before within the first 15 minutes of the hour. Should be here shortly. DJ. Anyway, the world is initializing. Let me give everybody a quick heads up here. Alright, Comstar's on his way in. Spawn? Okay. And comes in. DJ's coming in. There's DJ.
Hey.
I already got the roof, so you don't need to worry about that when you get in.
Okay.
Glad we cut off when we did. You have time to get in here and get things done that you wanted to get done that you may not have been able to yesterday.
Excellent. Well, we are going to be patching the game soon.
As long as it's as long as it's 3 point something, we don't need to change the map.
Yeah, 3.2 experimental dropped.
Yeah, well, give it a week or two.
Biggest thing they're adding is you can now honk to open the trader doors.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I know you'll be enjoying it. I remember they said a long time ago, because people, there were people that were trying to, that wanted them to do it, but people were modding things in the game, and Fun Pimp said that they will not put in player mods. Well, I've been seeing a whole bunch of player mods showing up lately. That honking is one of them. Mr. DJ. Definitely gonna have to go down and do some mining, stone mining, Fortnite's over.
Yep. That's going to take a while to cook. 55 minutes.
What are you making?
60 steak and potato.
As long as Tom has his bacon and eggs with it.
Oh yeah, there's still plenty of bacon and eggs in there. Be right back. You know what? This car right in front of our place, it's never going to respawn its loot. let's just dismantle it.
Have fun.
I mean, it's too close to base. It's never going to respawn.
That's true. 35 days. What do I need for drawbridges? I need 44 electrical books. Electrician books.
Oh, for the electric drawbridge?
Hour and a half for the brass forge to be emptied.
Brought back some vehicle magazines for you, putting them in the books box.
Okay, well, I'm out upgrading the trench walls right now.
That's why I put them in the books box, so you can get them later.
You know what I found out yesterday after we got off? 3 years after they had the original when the world stood still, the original.
Yep.
They wanted to make a sequel, and they had everything written out. He went pitched it, and at first they were kind of say, yeah, but you got to change some things. And there was so much that they had that they wanted changed. He said, no, I'm not doing it.
Sounds right.
And did you ever see the old cult classic when worlds collide?
Not the classic one.
It's basically an end of the world type of movie. It wasn't supposed to end where it did.
Studio executive interference.
Back then, the budget would have been too high, so it actually was a budget issue that stopped the sequel. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. That's what you look like when you're going up the ladder.
And those chickens love to eat.
Wait till they start letting us have cows or something like that. We'd have to build a fence just to keep them safe.
Or have a roofed area with a fence to keep them falling off.
It's time. We're gonna have to give some zombies some treats tonight. They're looking to trick us, but we're gonna give them treats. Oh, you had to see if it was in already, huh?
What?
You had to see if it was in already, huh?
What was in?
I heard you beep.
Nope. I was just beeping, just to... Oh, wow. Crops already have grown. Don't have enough time.
Are you heading back?
Yep. Soon.
Okay, we're both on the ramp waiting for you.
Okay, ripping and rolling.
You coming, Com? Can you hear me, Com?
You haven't read your magazines yet.
Com can hear me with the
In-game. Yeah, I saw that.
in-game chat. Com, to use in-game chat, hold down the V while you're talking. I know for you, DJ, probably echoed.
Yep.
If he can figure out, if he can, no, I couldn't hear you. I don't know what it is, Tom. But as you can see, I am trying. Two and a half game hours.
Yep.
Still have 35 minutes left on that forge.
Yep.
DJ, it sounds like something's stuck on the spikes.
Okay, I'm in the middle of something. Creation gears crafting for all three of us.
Roger.
Take a couple of minutes. Yes, I did get my own.
That's perfectly understandable. We know you don't like sharing. You're supposed to you're supposed to giggle or laugh about that one a little bit. I'm up here working.
8 medical books away from antibiotics. What is your electrician level at?
Low.
I'm at 24.
You've been reading my electrical books?
Didn't know you wanted them.
You know I usually do the building.
I'll be sure to set them aside for you then. Two repair tool books away from being able to craft a nail gun. And you dropped.
Kicked by Steam. Don't tell me. No? Okay, it's letting me in this time.
Excellent. 2100.
I just hope it's going to be nice to me for Horde Night. And when it does something like this just before Horde Night, it's usually a bad omen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's about 30 zombies in that picture. spawning in. Alright, what was I doing?
Doors upgraded.
It's not likely they're going to get up here.
Yeah, but it doesn't really hurt much to go to iron. Steel we don't want to do because those doors take longer to open and close.
I just saw 2 blocks they missed. Okay.
Trader Wreck is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
The wreck is so smug.
Yeah, I didn't take all of it, but I did take some 762.
Alright. Hucker time.
Pills time.
Hills here. Yep, east side. There are cops. Buzzards. Demo. I hear a demo. No visual. Do Molly set off the demos? Very quickly.
Coming in from the south.
South.
And coming in from the road too. Wow, we're being bum rushed. Coming back up?
Soon.
Careful, we got it. We got a plague spitter.
Oh, cowboy.
Got a plague spitter out there somewhere.
Oh, hello, surprise zombies behind me. They shifted. Time to get back up. Coming, Fox.
Yeah, cover me.
Come on, get across. Whoa! What the?
Jeez.
Tom just glitched through the floor into the trench.
Did he survive?
He's
Come,
alive currently, but
go into the back door. If you go in through the back door.
Bounce.
I got him.
I heard Tom shooting a gun, so that's a good sign.
DJ, they're trying to get to the door.
Which door?
The one I'm standing above.
Oh,
Drawbridge.
The drawbridge.
They're not going to make it because there's a gap there.
They're piling up over here. Had to grab another sack of ammo.
Took you long enough to go down. Knocked him down like 5 times. Okay, Plex, this was probably not your best idea.
What did you do?
I went to ground.
Yeah, not your best idea. I'm heading around to the drawbridge to let you in when you're
I'm
ready.
already in. Don't worry about it. I'm in.
Okay.
I used the back door. difficult to get down. And to keep them down.
Yeah, they're the tanky ones. Blue ones are the DPS ones.
I can see before Con puts the spikes in, I'm gonna have to put some flooring down.
For filling in the trench?
There's a hole outside the wall.
Make sure he knows to hold off on replacing spikes.
That's it. I'm tired of them getting in that hole. Are you doing your little drawbridge trick?
Yep. Ding ding, dinner bell. Here they come.
You okay, DJ?
Yep, I was just bleeding for a bit. You get the boot. Boot for you. No, you don't get to stand up, buddy.
Oh, shoot. Look at this mess.
Yep. Why do you think I've been trying to bleed them off? Yeah, I'm not seeing any more spawning.
Oh, we've got... Looks like one's doing push-ups underneath the drawbridge.
I think that might have waned for the night.
They took a block out of the bridge, or the ramp,
Yeah.
but it's not a mobility issue.
We need to fill in these trenches.
Yeah, you just missed Horde Night. We had somebody just show up and I said, you just missed Horde Night.
Oh, in streaming? Or watching the stream?
I got cool sunglasses. Ooh.
Don't see any red bags from the demo, man. I thought one dropped.
I picked up 2 off the east side.
Oh, on the east side, red bags? Okay, that's where they went. Lots and lots of bags.
No, you're kidding me. I never would have known that, DJ. Thank you for telling me. Oh. I know, sometimes my sarcasm can be a little... underworld.
Well, right now I'm actually focusing on not hurting myself on the spikes.
Not doing too well in that objective, are you?
Yeah, it happens. Putting a vehicle book in your storage.
Okay. Yeah, I was running low on ammo, so I figured I'd pick up some bags while I was down there.
Survived 5 blood moons complete. There was a kind of a scary time there, but made it through.
You mean when we got those waves coming at us?
Somewhat. Well, like when I was trying to get back up after I intentionally jumped down, it was starting to get a bit hairy.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares. She got money.
Oh, wow, yeah, you're going to need to do some upgrades and repairs down in here. Oh. Alright, I dumped what I could.
Yep, that's what it was. I should be right back.
AFK a minute.
Alrighty, I'm back. Company?
That would be calm.
I'm getting the bags between the ramp and the wall.
Right.
And you're right, there's actually a lot of repair work to do. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, I must have landed on a spike. Not again.
That seam.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least it let me stay in for Horde Night.
Yep.
If I can get that other tower fixed, that problem would be resolved. Try this again. Okay, it's letting me in this time. Yeah, 3.2.0 experimental.
Yep. So it should be like what, middle of next week that it drops?
I've seen
Since the experimental dropped yesterday.
stable. Oh, there we go. I've seen stable. What was I doing here? Oh yeah.
Accepting the party invite.
No, I'm not gonna do that. You guys can't let him make me either. Of course, I'm gonna accept it. Okay. Oh, getting into things is still taking a little bit of time. Yeah,
Plenty of reading materials for reading.
wood, cobble, and concrete. All right. Yeah. Let's see if. Save that rifle, the rifle book for you.
Thank you.
Found 2 bags hidden over here. Literally, they were hidden in the pipe. Okay, that trench is filled in. Steam, you're getting annoying.
That's interesting. IZ Pre-Built is doing a video on the 3.2 experimental, and he says, Screamers were removed from the entity XML file, which translates to Screamers can no longer spawn other Screamers.
Okay. And no, I am not trying to be Will Smith in Men in Black when he goes back in time. It's like women are O's and men are K. It's like, so I see a man and woman. It's like, okay.
Ooh, a new Trader Jen. I don't have her on my map.
I just got. Fortunately, we only have a few blocks that they took out. It's primarily the whatchamacallit. It's primarily the spikes that they took out.
Oh yeah, and they took them out real good. You get the waypoint?
Probably. I'm in the middle of doing something right now, but when I'm done, I can make sure to take it. And the thing about it is she's not far away. It's only 1.4 kilometers. Probably should check. Good thing I checked.
Up.
What's up?
What's a good thing you checked?
I decided to go into the trench and check for any blocks that might have been taken out.
Yeah, there were a few. I told you.
In the trench.
Yeah, in the trench. On the outer part, in that one corner.
Yeah, I already got that one. There was a... but I went into the trench, and I'm walking around it, you know, to look for any, like I said, any blocks that were taken out. I've already found one, and I also found a bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they took a few out over here. I gotta admit, Com does a wonderful job with the spikes. Wouldn't you agree, DJ? Can you hear me, DJ?
Yeah, just focusing on dodging zombies.
Okay. All known repairs have been taken care of. Oh. Oh, you're away. Where do you want me to put that rifle book?
Books box for now. So many sets to clean out. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Okay, time to go do some
Storm
mining.
warning.
Time to go do some mining. Oh, I forgot my kicked
Again?
Well, like I said, at least it's didn't do it for Horde Night. Let's make sure that Steam is... Oh, man. I have to stop 7 days before I can get back in. Oh, it's a small update.
Oh, what?
It's only, they said 3.2 is only a small update.
Yeah, I looked at it. There's really just a couple of features and some QOL changes. Not much.
Okay, I have to force stop 7 days.
Tom is out.
You know what it was this time?
Mhm.
There was a program, one of the games I was playing. I did what I needed to do to shut it down. Steam had it as though it was going. I couldn't force stop it, so I had to look at it, and unfortunately I was able to, out of the library, make it stop. Hang on a second. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, because I'm just wondering what are, because I figured you talked to the DA already. What did they ask? There? Hey, Rob. Yeah, I know. All of a sudden it got quiet. But I was saying the court is already well aware that I've been having medical issues. Because I've actually had one seizure over in the civil court, plus multiple while I was in jail, and plus there were times I missed because I was in, the yeah, it's really. The only thing I had was there's one more diagnosis that they add to it, and it's I also get stress seizures. Right? And this whole situation is probably mostly the stress seizures. And but yeah, it's actually was confirmed at Penn Medicine that what the EEG shows is that
I have had a epileptic seizure at some point. So, I don't think I opened up the door for it. And it probably, let's see, it's a little probably too late. Everything's gone. And I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. You there? Tag, you're it. Oh, it sounds like my stream today. It's like Steam kept disconnecting. Entering the stream. But actually, I went to Penn for a 7-day, for a 7-day evaluation. They literally were trying to get me to have a seizure. And okay. If I can get it to my computer, I can just email it to you. Yeah, oh man. The other thing about it is, I have to be honest with you. I'm losing concentration left and right. I don't know if you've noticed it, but there are times, lately there was a time where and I'm doing it now, starting to do it right now, just because of the stress level. But sometimes I stutter a lot. That's actually a new sign that I didn't have before. No, that's something that happened in the last few months. So just out of curiosity, you said that they are going to ask for more time. Did they give you an inkling as to how much more time? What do you think? What's your gut feeling on that? Yeah. Don't tell them this, but that wouldn't phase my wife and I. It wouldn't phase us a little bit. House arrest. Because we really don't go anywhere. No. House arrest will be days with EH. situation, one, my age, and two, my declining health. My feel, I don't know, I think this was aimed at me, but I think they're trying to look at my prior record. And the thing about it, is that was like 27 years ago, the last time. So, it's like, I think that, 27 years shows that that I can change myself, shall we say. So, that and I was very into that. I did everything I could to, I did everything I could within the terms of the release for this episode. Yeah, yes, I didn't. I made one mistake, and I called you about it. We were gonna go, down on Friday because it was Wednesday. We were gonna go down on Friday. They showed up on Thursday. So, and Bonnie's got a huge statement to say. So I can basically say my side. My intention was never to harm them, but to protect them. And within, and doing it within my means. Because here's the other thing, Bonnie and I, before this all happened, before this all broke out, we were actually talking about trying to find a replacement for it. We were discussing it. We didn't like it, but we were discussing it. Yes, we had multiple conversations about it. So, and I appreciated what you said about going forward. I still can't believe that the jury, called simply the guilty. I can't. Yeah, I know, but like I said, I can't, I can't believe that they actually, said we were guilty. I mean, what? In all honesty, what did we do that was a crime? We were going to, even though we had difficulty with our walking, we were walking to, the local pantries, getting food. And I even had help from the VA to go to that church up the line that you have to drive through. So, and then, we were buying food throughout the month. It was towards the end of the food. Yeah, it was towards the end of the month, we were actually, it was towards the end of the month, we actually need, needed the pantries, most. So, not providing the food, no. Having a dirty house is not a crime. Think about that. If you think about that, if a dirty house is a crime, then most of the people that live in the Philadelphia area deserve to be in jail. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing about it is, well, then they're basically charging us for standing up for our constitutional rights. We have the right to say no to them coming in. Without a court order, we have the right to say no. And that shouldn't be held against them. Okay, who's at this time? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is it's like basically what you're telling me is they were punishing us for making them do it the legal way. And that in itself is a constitutional as far as I understand, that's a constitutional violation. Yeah. I'm talking to Matt.
Oh, now on the phone?
Yeah, Matt's on the phone.
Okay.
We're playing tag. Internet issue.
Yeah, I can always blame on our pressure.
You got that little phone tag. Yeah, Bonnie's Bonnie put together a lengthy statement, so.
You got a copy? I have to give him the right one for it though.
Did you send him an email and a copy?
I don't know what's going on. Every time I send an email to Frank, it always gets everything done. I looked at what they actually got sent. Things are out of context, out of order.
What she's saying that it's that you're entitled to a copy because it's for the two, because it's actually a statement for the two of us. Now I will say a little bit on my own, but basically because she's got her memory is a lot better than mine. I'm sure you know. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's only been a few months and I'm already forgetting some of the trial.
Oh, is he, hold on. Michael?
Yeah, if I can find the latest one, then I can do that.
Michael?
Hold on a second. What is it? What? Okay, DJ, I'm calling this the stream. I've got an important phone call going on.